Sunday morning, November 11th, 2018. It's almost noon. I'm coming here to see if I might get a glimpse of Francis. There appears to be a checkpoint here. I'm not sure if I'm willing to go through that and all the hassle. I can do without seeing him. Let's see how quickly this line is moving. And let's see what the crowd is like inside of the square. It looks pretty sizable. If it were for Pope Pius XII or someone before him, I would definitely endure the crowds, but I don't think I want to do it for Francis. No, I'm out of here. I've made a compromise. I'm standing here next to Bernini's columns here, and I might catch a glimpse of Francis on screen. It appears that the people are facing just to the right. If I walk to my right, I might actually catch a glimpse of his wretched face. But I'm not sure I want to. I'm conflicted about this man. Notice I call him Francis, not Pope Francis. I'm not sure whether he is or is not Pope. I'm agnostic on the matter at this point. If he is Pope, I think he's a Judas Pope. And if he isn't Pope, then to hell with him. In any event, whether I actually see his wretched face is yet to be seen.
Ja, op het scherm. Perché prima i mariti potessero difendere I suoi diritti e che perciò diventava facile.
Deze ging vandaag over dat arme mensen vaak veel meer van zichzelf delen dan hele rijke mensen.
Questa donna che va a deporre nel tesoro del Tempio I pavoni, pensiamo a questa donna, ci farà bene, ci aiuterà a spogliarci del...
Okay, fine. I couldn't resist getting a look at the actual wretched man.
La Vergine Maria, donna povera, che si è donata totalmente a Dio.
Okay, now I'm truly out of here.
Non qualcosa di noi, ma noi stessi.
On the beginning of this glorious Sunday afternoon, November 11th, 65 degrees here in Rome. and it's 32 degrees in Coeur d'Alene. So I better embrace this while I can. I'm now approaching Castel Sant'Angelo. Let's see if I can get inside. Let's get a glimpse of the Tiber while we're here. Yes, wretched rock music is unavoidable, even here in Rome, even here on a Sunday. On my way to the top of the Castel Sant'Angelo. This is my first view. That is the Janiculum Hill. I came from that direction, from my place, the Angelina Rooms B&B, over that hill the first time I went to St. Peter's. I've made it to the top of the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Veloce, claro. Ah no, non hai sentito le bianche, sei lì.
The first 10 days of the trip, the weather was rocky. A lot of rain. At least 7 days of solid rain. But it appears that the last 2/3 of this trip It appears that there's going to be perfect weather. It couldn't get better than this right now. Clear. It's about 66 degrees. Still crowded, but tolerable. Again, I say it's clear to me that there's no way I would ever visit the city in high season. If it's like this in November, what a madhouse it must be then. In any event, this view is spectacular. I'm sure this camera is doing what it usually does. It flattens and makes everything smaller, but at least it'll give a taste of the view I'm seeing from up here. Sunday afternoon, November 11th, 2018, and I'm walking through the park, through some of the park of the Via Doria Pamphili. This is the largest park in Rome, and it's on the outskirts, and seems like pretty much a locals only affair, which is part of the reason why I wanted to come here. I can understand now why people of the past would have thought that exercise, jogging and so forth would be something strange, because with the amount of walking that one does just naturally in a city like this, even with the subway system, the buses, metro, trams, and everything, there's still a lot of walking that has to be done. And so there's really no need for jogging. I mean, I've been eating cakes and cornetti, sugared croissants, and I don't think I've gained weight since I've been here because of all the walking I've been doing. Otherwise, I would have gained at least 5 pounds by now. I'm right on the edge of the Via Doria Pamphili Park. By the way, Pope Innocent X was of this family, the Doria Pamphili family. And visiting the Doria Pamphili Gallery early in my trip. It was one of the highlights for sure. I couldn't take pictures inside, however. I remember walking down this road on my way back from St. Peter's early in the trip. This is the Via Aurelia Antica, or Antica. And I wasn't quite sure where I was at the time, but I'm well oriented now. It was a bit of an adventure walking against traffic on the other side of the road here, right next to the wall.